My mother loved stealing my babysitting money. So piggy banks didn't last long. If somebody gave me a piggy bank, I think I had like two or three in my lifetime, they would disappear quickly because they had money in them. They were gone. And it wasn't even like a lot of money. I think it was just the game for her. So eventually, my piggy bank became my jewelry box. And on Friday nights, when I would babysit in the beginning, I put the money in the drawer. And then my mother would take the money and she would act like she bought me or had a savings account for me kind of thing, and would give me the passbook eventually because I would ask about it in front of my stepfather. And she would put on a big show for him that she was being this great mom teaching me how to save money. I was saving money and she was stealing it. And then it became cat and mouse. I would hide it in different places in my room. She would find it as quickly as I would hide it, betraying me at every turn. Never mind also the modeling jobs that she would swoop in when I was like living with my grandparents and telling me that money was in a savings account. I never saw it. I don't know how much it was, but it was mine, right? And the savings bonds for all of my birthdays that would come from like grandparents and aunts and uncles and things like that, never saw it. All evaporated. And what I learned from my mother stealing my money from my room, aside from the fact that yet again I couldn't trust her, betrayal was the only thing that I could trust to have happen in my relationship with her. And I mean, I'm 10, 11, 12 years old. I learned that I better just spend it. And how did that translate into my adult life? Well, very dysfunctional spending habits, very self-destructive spending habits. It's like there was a part of me for a lot of my adult life that was behaving like somebody was going to take it if it wasn't already gone. So I might as well find a way to enjoy it. And then, of course, I would deal with the consequences of those actions because I would overspend and create a new sort of chaos for myself, all of which I'm sure my mother would have approved of. Sometimes we do that because we still have that need for approval, even though they're not going to know about it. That little child inside of us is still jumping up and down and taking over and trying to gain that approval, which we equate with love.